In order to play craps, the player must click on the craps window, located at the casino lobby. Once the new window pops up, the player will see the craps table. At the bottom of the window, the different credit trip amounts are shown, including trips of 1, 5, 25, and 50 credits. This window also displays the number of credits available for the player, and the number of credits the player got paid after a win. The player is also able to play faster hands by setting the Fast Play button on. At the top left-hand side of the screen, the dice combination for the last play is shown. The player can also check on his previous hands by clicking on the History tab. He can also click on Help for extra information on the game, or click the Exit button in order to return to the lobby. Before clicking on the Roll button for a new play, let's see what all those numbers on the table mean. The pass line is the most popular bet on the craps table. On the first roll, also known as the come-out roll, if either 7 or 11 comes up, the player wins. On the contrary, if 2, 3 or 12 shows up on the come-out roll, the player loses. If a 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10 is rolled, this sets a point. When a point is set, you'll want the same number to be rolled again before 7 is rolled. If the point rolls before 7, the player doubles his money. If a 7 is rolled first, the player loses. Don't pass bets are the opposite of pass line bets. This is because instead of hoping for a 7 or an 11, the player is betting for a 2, 3 or a 12 to show up on the come-out roll. Also, when betting don't pass, if a point is established on the come-out roll, you are hoping that the 7 shows up before the point shows again. If this happens, you'll win a bet. Come bets are just like pass line bets, but they are placed after the come-out roll. Both pass line and come bets pay even money. A place bet is made directly on the numbers 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10. When a player places a bet on any of these numbers, he is betting that such number is going to show up before a 7 is rolled. Just like come bets, place bets can only be made after the come-out roll. A field bet is won by the player if the numbers 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, or 12 appear immediately after the player makes his bet. If the number that comes out is either 2 or 12, the player gets paid double for the win. A field bet can be made before or after the come-out roll. The proposition bets are located at the right-hand side of the screen. Here is how this inside table works. A bet on the number 7 pays 4 to 1. A bet on a hard 6 pays 9 to 1. On a hard 10, pays 7 to 1. On a hard 8, 9 to 1. On a hard 4, 7 to 1. On a soft 3, 15 to 1. On a 2, 30 to 1. On a 12, also 30 to 1. And on 11, 15 to 1. Big 6 and Big 8 bets pay even money. These can be placed at any time, either on the 6, the 8, or both. For the player to win, the number chosen must show up before the 7 does. Thanks for watching.